Hi Taurus, and welcome to your general weekly love reading. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we're going to begin by pulling an oracle card for you just to get some energy that you might want to consider focusing on this week, just to help put things into perspective throughout this reading and throughout your week. Alright, let us see. Alright, for Taurus, please. What energy might Taurus consider focusing on the most this week, please? What energy might Taurus consider focusing on the most this week, please? And thank you. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus, please. Alright, we have Ron. Focus. So you're focusing on something this week. You are... Doesn't really specify what, but you are focusing heavily on something this week. She is in water, so it could be your emotions. I'm sure we'll find out in the spread, but you're definitely focused on something this week. Could be growing things, planting seeds, blooming things, something coming to fruition here. But you're very focused on something this week, very intently focused on something, very ambitiously focused on something this week, trying to achieve something, or just you've got your mindset on something that you're laser focused here. Right. Let's look at the relationship dynamics for you and your person, Taurus, just to get a better feel for the connection, for the relationship. All right. Tell me more about this connection for Taurus, please. Tell me more about this connection for Taurus, please. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. This is for Taurus. We have codependency. Remember, you cannot fix someone or love someone into a healthy state. We also have creativity. Find ways to infuse a routine with something fun and different to breathe new life into it. Bottom of the deck, we have appreciation. Even in challenging times, it's important for those we love to feel loved and appreciated. Interesting. So someone might not be in a healthy state right now. Someone could be very codependent, very clingy, very overly reliant on you or you them. But there's also a need for some creative outlet or creative workaround to some problem within this connection here. You could be trying very hard to get this person to act a certain way or to show their love a certain way or something like that, but let's get into the tarot. We'll come back to that, but interesting. Yeah, we have the Tower, so it could be things could be a bit of a mess right now. That could have been a breakup, separation, a major breakthrough, or upheaval in your life or their life. Well, let's see what's coming in this week for you, though. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What's going on this week with Taurus's love life, please? What's going on this week for Taurus's love life? The week of February 8th to the 15th. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus, please. Last shuffle for Taurus, please. With the King of Cups, could be dealing with a water sign. Okay, passion and love here. You very emotionally... It's like almost like emotional intelligence. Like, I feel a certain type of way about this, so I want this. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I'm sparked towards. It's also like there was an ignition here of emotions. Like something was said, something was... Okay. The Queen of Cups, okay, we have a power couple out here. The Lovers, and Death. Okay. Bottom deck, Ace of Coins, an offer coming in, a new beginning. Interesting. There is a lot of mutual love here. But is there some form of codependency going on here? It's like somebody needed a creative way to express their emotions. That's kind of what I was looking for, but having a hard time articulating. Like this person expresses their emotions for you or just in general in a very creative way. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio. Scorpio very strong, but there is a lot of love here. A very strong soulmate connection, soul tie connection. But something is coming to an end here or there's a need to change something. It could be this codependent attitude or nature or could even be some addiction issues going on. Someone could be overly emotional where the other person is more just... I'll deal with your emotions, but I won't be too self-centered when it comes to mine. Like they don't they're showing up as the King or Queen of Cups, but I feel like they're more so focused on how you feel, or you're focused on how they feel. Clarify the King of Cups, Ace of Wands, please. Clarify the King of Cups, Ace of Wands. But someone's making a choice and it changes something here. Like the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Coins. Yes, someone chose to invest in this, to give to this, to balance things out. Again, a lot of love here. You waited for this person to give to you, or for them to show their affections towards you before you fully invested, before you fully gave in, or you're still waiting for this person to fully express their emotions because they might not right now before you express yours. So you're like watching them, you're focused intently on them, waiting for them to express their emotions so you can do the same. You're afraid to say I love you first, or you're not taking action because they're not taking action towards you, but there's still a want to move this forward, to get the ball rolling, to move into calmer water, to grow this connection. Somebody could be starting or really focused on a new hobby this week, a creative outlet. It could be writing, gardening, or just, I get like woodworking, not quite sure why, but, or like someone's like really focused on like accounting, or like getting their taxes straight this week. It's just like someone's really trying hard to occupy their time, trying not to think about this, or their time is occupied by this. They're like laser focused on getting this done by a certain deadline. This person could also want to take you out on a date, Six of Coins, for Valentine's Day possibly, or get together, buy you a present, show their love for you in that way. This person could have children, or this person could work with children as well. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Clarify the Queen of Cups. They could, because I was getting generous, and then I got children. I was like, it was darting back and forth. This person might donate to a lot of children's charities. St. Jude probably being one of the more popular ones, but I don't want to say popular, but the one we see advertised more often. Or clarify the Queen of Cups, please, for Taurus. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please, for Taurus. Again, you might not be sure whether or not to give your cup of love to this person, or you might be the one expressing your feelings in a creative way because you don't know. The Queen of Wands, you're very passionate about this person, very passionate about them. The Tower, this could have all came on at once. Yeah, there's the Lovers. I think you love this person. Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, you're very passionate about them, very attracted to them, very drawn to them, very excited to be around them. You could be extending the olive branch. There could have been a fight, a disagreement, an altercation. Again, on the inside, somebody is falling apart a bit because they are a bit codependent, a bit clingy. They have a hard time being away from you or being apart. I definitely feel like that's what the choice here is being made, to like nip that in the bud, cut that off. Like, hey, let's deal with this. Hey, this is going on. How can we address this? How can we get to a healthier stage in our relationship, but also our personal lives? Again, Ace of Wands, there's a lot of creativity here. So there is an essence of fun, just breathing new life, breathing new air, expressing something in a creative way. Could be painting, writing, text, something. This person, someone is really trying hard here to express their emotions in a certain way, because they might not have an easy time just being like, I like you, I love you. They might really want to go the extra mile, or that's just how they are. Could be, again, having a breakthrough right now. This person could have lost their job, but they're starting something new. Or they can't, like, buy you gifts, so they do creative things for you, like paint. I don't know why I get shoes. This person might be wanting to get you a pair of shoes, or... Clarify the Lovers and Death energy for Taurus, please. Clarify the Lovers and Death. It's a very strong connection, Taurus, you and this person share. But again, I feel like there is just... It's like almost like somebody is like, it's too good to be true, or, on paper it looks very good, but, behind closed doors there's some codependency. There could be a little bit of possessiveness or obsessiveness, or this person is like sexually deviant, or just... Clarify the Lovers, please. Clarify the Lovers. The Lovers and Death energy, please, for Taurus. Clarify the Lovers and Death energy, please, for Taurus. The Moon, yeah, very deep emotional connection, but there's still some fear here. The World card, a new cycle, endings, new beginnings, a feeling of freedom and judgment. And someone's making a judgment call here. This can be reconciliation. So again, we are in Mercury retrograde, or we're heading into it. I'm not quite sure the exact date. I do apologize for that, but this could be an ex, somebody who you are still in love with who's coming back in. You could have ended things because they were codependent, but the spark never left. You're reigniting this. This could also be somebody brand new who's making their feelings aware to you, because we do have two aces out here. I feel like you do kind of already, or three actually, you could already know this person, but you haven't really committed to them or connected with them fully, but you're bonding. There's love being expressed, feelings being expressed, and then exploring this, moving forward. Someone is making the choice here to do this, reviving something as well. So if you, like, say you're with this person, if something like ends or something, comes to a stop, it picks right back up. It doesn't really stop, doesn't really end. I get, like, that could be like if you and this person are connecting, but like you get busy with something, you're like, I gotta deal with this, I can't right now, and there's like a fight, like a bickering or something like that. It's like things work themselves out very quickly. I don't think you're ending the relationship, but you're just ending certain patterns of behavior, or trying to, because you're having a hard time finding balance, especially when it comes to the long term successfulness of this connection. Can it be long term if there are these emotional issues not being dealt with, if you're not letting go of this emotional baggage, this codependency, these addiction issues they have to be let go of, or else things are going to blow up. But there's a lot of love here, so there's a hard time, like, it's a hard to have that conversation, hard to swallow that pill. Let's see, though, what this might be here. Clarify codependency for Taurus. Clarify codependency. Six of Coins. This person could be surrounding the finances. So someone that's codependent on somebody for finances. Seven of Cups. Oh, okay. Justice card. Things need to be fair and balanced. Things need to be just and right. What's this? Ten of Swords. Yeah. It's like someone's like, hey, I need time alone. Hey, you're codependent. Hey, like, this person's hurting, but you can't force them to love you a certain way, and they can't do that to you as well. We also have the Six of Coin. So there could be some breadcrumbing going on, or things are unequal. There is not a lot of fairness right now. We also have the Seven of Cups. So there's confusion here surrounding how somebody feels, someone's emotions. That can, to me, be, I got validation right away. So I feel this person's like constantly near you, around you, because they want validation, they want appreciation, they want to know that you love them because they love you. They want this. They want to know that. They want to know things will be fair, things will be balanced, that you feel the same way they feel about you. I feel like it is pretty obvious, but it's like no matter how hard you love them, or how many times you tell them that you love them, they're just like, do you really though? Do you really though? And I think it's not fair to you. It kind of like knocks you off balance here. But you set yourself straight right away and have like a good time with this person. It's a strange energy, Taurus. I feel like you are trying to work things out, trying to end certain patterns of behavior and find workarounds and solutions to the problems, the issues. Because I feel like you do love this person. They love you. It feels like you're like, I don't want to say trapped, Taurus, but you have a hard time like having that sigh of relief. You could be like constantly on edge, or like stressed out, or it's just like you always have that pit in your stomach when it comes to this person, but you still love them, you're still passionate about them. You just would like this to be worked out, and if that's the case, work it out. Something has to come to an end so this can move forward. A judgment call has to be made to start this new cycle here. Things need to be fair, because right now they're not balanced. There isn't like equal give and take. What else does Taurus need to know about this connection, please? What else does Taurus need to know about this connection, please? You're really focusing on something this week. Focus on working something out. For Taurus, please. We have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, and release your ex. So this person could be codependent because of an ex, or the addiction issues are surrounding their ex here, or they have to let go of this past energy so that this can move forward, so that you can fully embrace this true love connection. I want to clarify focus, just to see what that might be, or anything else you might need to focus on this week. Clarify, Ron, focus, please. What might Taurus need to focus on this week, please? What might Taurus need to focus on this week? The Snake card, being more flexible, more versatile, more adaptable, being honest, being truthful, not dealing with shit. We also have the lady cards. This could be a person. If there is no feminine and female presenting energy involved, it's just someone who's very intuitive. We also have the lilies focusing on maturing. That can also be a card of intimacy, connecting with an older female in your life possibly. And the fox card fell on the floor here. I feel like you're focused on like waiting out there, like you're focused on like clearing out bad seeds here, like people that are not good for you, like just toxic connections possibly, or toxic traits, bad behavior. But yeah, you're moving forward here towards stability. Okay, someone could also physically be moving houses, apartments, or something like that. This person might be helping you out with your rent or mortgage, or they're offering to, but you're like, no, that's okay, I got this, thank you though. That could be their way of showing their affection, again, like through creative ways. All right. Again, I don't get third party or anything, but this energy over here is like just very interesting. Because you're focused on like just not the best energy. And I don't know if this is your person doing this or you. It's like you're trying to remain peaceful amongst like this toxic energy, this negativity. So you could be staying in this connection because you love this person, but you know that these issues are persisting. You're hoping they shed this old skin. You're focused on helping them do so, helping them be there, helping them achieve this harmony and balance. All right. Any questions Taurus might have about this reading, this spread, this connection? Help me answer those questions for Taurus, please. Help me answer those questions for Taurus, please. Any questions Taurus might have about this spread, this reading, their person? Help me answer those questions for Taurus, please. Help me answer those questions for Taurus. We have romance. Yes, there is love here. There's romance blooming. Romance is here. We also have to communicate clearly. Yeah, there could be a lack of communication. That could be a major issue. And get more information. Yeah, things are coming to light. I feel like you're, again, just trying to see things clearly. Trying to get answers. Get to the truth here. With this energy over here, that's what your focus is on, is clearing things up, clearing the air. Not being in the dark, not making assumptions. Romance and communicate clear. There's love here, but someone needs to communicate that or open up that, express that. We don't have a ton of cards of communication here. There is some confusion, but again, like a choice is being made here. Things need to be fair. Like somebody needs to be told that they are appreciated or they are loved. But I think it's said all the time. But they might not be telling that to themselves, so of course they're having a hard time. Let me just see. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? The Rain card. This is going to the next level. There's commitment coming in for you. If you choose to be committed to this person, the heart or the locket, there is love here. There is romance here. This person cherishes this connection. They cherish you. Again, I feel like this is a very strong connection, but there's some issues here that need to be worked out, that need to be addressed. So this can grow, transform, and change in a very positive and powerful way. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it here. Please stay safe, take care of yourself, and have a wonderful week.